My name is Linda Taylor. I am Sonia Taylor's mother-in-law. Sonia is Fred's mother. And you see her on the program, but she can't do it. Everything you could want in a child. And they've been through a lot. But they learned to love each other in such a deep way. And appreciation. Thank you. This is getting worn. Fred and Tiffany had such a beautiful relationship, but it had been developed through trials, like a whole lot of you, right? Like all of us. But it's what makes us deep. It's what makes us care. And through that, we admired the growth, the incredible growth, and what they allowed God to do in their lives to touch other people's lives for growth. And they included us in you. They shared with us what was going on. And we met some of you at the baby shower. Sonia and I came down for the women's seminar last spring, had just an incredible, wonderful time with all of you here, and amazed at the love that we felt when we first stepped in the door out front, and those who greeted us and brought us in, those who came to us. We just sat there and cried through most of the ladies' seminar because we just felt God's love overwhelming here. Our experience with Fred and Tiffany was a little few and far between because we're so far away. Does anybody know where Rainier, Oregon and Clatskanie, Oregon is? It was a long, long trip, hour-and-a-half trip, but we did that. And they would bring Ewan up, and he would get to spend the weekend while Mom and Dad went to minister to somebody else and went to a retreat. In fact, they were supposed to be with us last weekend. And Fred called on Friday night and said, Mom, we had this wonderful opportunity to go to ladies' retreat. We'll come spend next weekend with you. Ewan has made some incredible memories with us. Some of them were legal, some were illegal. Because Papa Jason has a boat and jet skis, and Tiffany said, I don't want him by the water, and he said, okay. And as soon as they left, he went and borrowed a life jacket, and Ewan absolutely loved Papa's boat and his jet skis, and they would take him out on the waters there in Clatskanie and out to the island and spend all day. And Jason and Sonia have a black lab named Precious. Precious was jealous of Ewan, so she'd go in the bedroom and stay as long as Ewan was there. Unless it was for the boat ride, then she would go to the boat ride too. Jason would take Precious out, then he'd come back in, pick up Ewan, take him out for a ride, bring Ewan back, and then give Precious a turn, and Ewan would be screaming from the shore, but Papa, Precious already had a turn. It's my turn. Right, Ewan? And then when they would bring him back, he was so tired, exhausted, ready for a nap. But he wanted to sleep in his life jacket. There was no way he was taking that thing off. He has lots of memories with Precious. Precious did like him when they got to go to the park every day down at the Clatskanie Park and play in the park. It was a highlight for both of those. They finally connected right there. We have our own little special memories, Christmases together, Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, where we'd come and have a sit-down dinner at Jason and Sonia's, and everything that's been said here about Fred and Tiffany was true, and our connections also with them. They will be so dearly missed. But they also are a great example to every one of us. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today, let us make memories with family, with friends. Let's make it count for eternity. Nobody has a promise of tomorrow, not one of us. It's today that you make memories, and make those very deep, and may they always be in the back of your minds, how they lived, and an example to us.